I'm doing great. Auburn hockey's back. This is obviously a fresh team this year, full of freshmen, sophomores, leading the team more. We have a new goalie this year, Kellen Looney, to start us off in the season. The team is looking very confident right now. It's a very young team, but they're going to develop well with a new coach after Pudge, over a 20-plus year career, retiring after last season. So it's going to be interesting how this team shapes out because, you know, just like a lot of hockey teams like Billerica, they lost over 10 seniors. So it's going to be quite interesting how these new lineups work and how they're going to settle. What I've heard with these two teams, that both teams have taken a big hit of seniors. Both teams are freshly new. What I've heard, Mansfield has a little bit more meat on their bones than us. They're a little more lengthy, a little beefier, but I've heard the competitive level is about the same. The skill level is just about the same, so this is going to be a very neck-and-neck game, as the new goalie said.
Good home opener for us.
And now we will be doing the starting five.
And it looks like we got our two captains. I know Logan Rada has been playing for a while for the Rockets. I think all 4 years at this point. He's a senior. He goes to Shepherd Hill because we're a co-op team. Where I think we have Auburn, Shepherd Hill, Tantascwa, and that's our three teams. And a lot of hockey teams have been doing that recently, Bryce.
Yeah, I think Milbury also joined us, but I don't think I see any Milbury kids on the roster. But you know, that's what I like to. That's what I like about having a regional team. We get more option and we get more things to work with.
I know later on the season we play Algonquin, and Algonquin's just a solo team right there.
So it's with those types of games, it's nice to see how they play out between one school versus a regional school. It's always cool how Auburn goes against regional schools when we're one of them just for this sport of hockey. It's interesting how this sport in particularly works out.
Definitely, Bryce, definitely. Looks like we got a good crowd for our home opener tonight. Good student section going on.
Pack the Horg indeed.
I think our theme was supposed to be white out. I don't know what happened there.
I think it was posted actually today.
I think we got posted today.
And now we're going to get to the starting five of the Auburn High Rockets. And number 22, Wyatt Zelleris, captain. Number 12, John Rochford.
This is who we were talking about. We got Logan Rada out here. Senior, Shepherd Hill grad. Well, this year. We got Daniel Madonna, Jr., forward. Senior, number 18, Max Seeley. He's a Tantascwa person.
And senior number 1, Kellen Looney.
Starting for our national anthem. Looks like we're gonna have puck drop here. Didn't know we were starting the bleach blonde hair early this year. I thought that was a playoff tradition.
Normally it is a playoff tradition. Sounds like a little bit of a cocky move here, but I mean, it could be a playoff thing. It could be a Mansfield thing. I know it's normally a playoff tradition for a lot of different sports.
And rocking it over there. I think that's his natural hill.
That's his natural. But here's the thing. It could be a different thing for every school. I know Tantasco football, they dye their hair blonde for playoffs for football. So, I mean, we do the same thing for playoffs in hockey. I don't think we've ever done that for football or any other sport. So,
I think football's buzzing their hair, but they can't do that anymore.
Buzzing their hair? Oh.
I think they outbuzz their hair.
Oh. Well, it could be different for every sport, but normally it's for playoffs. And here comes a tip-off.
Looks like Daniel Mendona is doing the puck drop for the Rockets.
Ooh.
Stick dropped. Missed by 18. Coming around. Intercepted. Well, not intercepted. Interpassed. Don't know what the word is for that. But making their way up up brink. I'm on basketball terms right now.
Say ice.
Making their way up the ice.
Caught in the hands of the goalie here. Good starting strong for both teams defensively and offensively. Stick flown already off. Mansfield's playing in some pressured man-to-man defense right now. Now we're going for another puck drop.
Max Seeley is taking this one for the Rockets.
Mansfield hits it away. Auburn bringing it back. Dancing with the puck. Oh, Mansfield knocking the lone down to the floor. That was a freshman from Auburn High.
Another line change. Fresh new pair of skates out here. Good music choice.
And here we go. Time for another puck drop.
Looks like Daniel Mendona is taking the puck drop once again.
Oh, we got a penalty play here.
Power play, Bryce. Power play. Around the boards, actually. Gotta learn my terminology real quick.
Bit of a sloppy pass there. Bringing it back over to Auburn side of the ice.
Max Seeley coming down. Not Max Seeley.
Kellen Looney passes it back over to Seeley. A little miscommunication there, Mansfield. Oh, right into the wall. Wyatt taking it down. Slap shot, hit it away by the goalie.
Down on the other side.
Auburn getting a little more aggressive here on offense.
Try to hit on the boards, but there we go.
Good offense shown here by Auburn.
Gotta just reset, calm down.
Back to Wyatt. Pass it back
Ooh.
to Seeley. Back on Auburn's side of the ice.
Down to the corner.
Wyatt taking it, but Mansfield with the interception. Oh.
Player down.
Tully tried to make it down there, but stopped by Mansfield.
Up the middle. Waiting for the shot. Here's the shot. And a good save by Kellen.
It's what you want to see in the new goalie here this year. With me, what I critique there is the person standing in front of Looney, he just kind of just stood there. I mean, you really got to go at the guy.
Yeah, I will say, from my knowledge of hockey, it is kind of hard. You have to skate backwards and attack at the same time. You kind of got to get back there and then go forward.
That's
that
it's
makes sense.
It's kind of like
Hard sport.
you can relate it to soccer. Whenever I watch in a defensive way, whenever I watch soccer, I see the goalie stand 10 feet in front of the goal, and then he
on the left side. Sorry.
Goal ends up going in because he's 10 foot outside of his goal. I mean, he wasn't outside the goal, but the person in front of Looney was just standing there. So you got to attack or be
Around our net. Cross-ice pass. Player number 6 down on Mansfield. Good board block. I will say it has been a pretty even game back and forth by both Auburn and Mansfield.
Both teams went into this game knowing it is going to be exactly like that all night long.
I said great home opener by our AD choosing.
It is. You know, it's the home opener. It's a statement game. It's going to show what kind of spirit you're going to bring into the year. It just sets a precedence for the whole Central Mass Conference. So this game is, this game is one of the most important games of the season. And that's a goal by the Rockets! Number 15, Jake Toohey. And like we said, you want to make a statement this early in the game. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Tooley, a senior defensive man, going from Tanty. See that? That was a good goal.
That's how you start it.
Incredible goal right there. Puck drop by Maskew Igbicki. Definitely said that wrong.
Yeah, sorry if we botched the last name, guys. This is a new roster we're looking at.
What are we waiting on? Looks like a door's not shutting on the penalty box over there. Now we're starting. We have a freshman in there, number 22. Not 22, number 2. Has the puck right now.
That'd be Valone.
Down around our net.
Tully playing great defense. Young coming up the ice. Quickly blocked by Mansfield. Oh.
Just shy of the goal right there.
Tully playing great defense right now. Looney with a save.
By Kellen.
Great defense right now by number 23, Travato. Travato coming up the ice.
Pulling it up.
Mansfield's just got to get a hold of this thing. They're just dancing around with the puck. I mean, they just need to get in control of the game. They're just they're loosely messing around with the puck.
I like Auburn's use of the boards, how they're flicking it up there, hitting it off the board, sending it up all the way.
Yeah,
Looks like something's wrong with the Auburn net. Got pushed out of the way. Did you see that?
I did see that. It's a smart tactic using the wall. I mean, even the professionals use it all the time. But, you know, Mansfield right now is not really well put together right now. Not in a mean way, but they're just loosely just passing the puck around. They're not communicating. It looks like they're playing hot potato. I mean, they just need to start communicating and just passing the puck correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're just shooting it off, and they're not, like, making solid contact with the puck.
Down the middle right here. Up and over.
And new lineup coming into the ice, Mansfield.
Always gotta have a fresh pair of skates out there. You never want to be out there and tired.
Same with the Rockets.
I think the longest one is like 4 minutes and like 26 seconds in like the NHL.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot the guy's name that did it, but
Got new.
usually it's like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off.
Resner, number 20, coming into the game. Same with number 12. Johnny Rochford's back in the game. Here comes Romani. Johnny Rochford shot at the goal.
He had a good golf season out of him, too.
Fantastic. They were their
Undefeated.
undefeated and conference winners, were they? Champions, yes. Conference champion winners. Great save by Looney. Here comes Romani following number 9. Number 9 from Auburn. Tooley still in the game. Good save from Johnny Rochford.
Nice board block.
Good dig.
Got clear ice. You got push up.
Good dig on for 20 on Resner. Against the wall there. And another lineup change coming. And we got number 15, Tully back on the ice.
23, Anthony Travada.
And we got number 8, Minnesota.
17, Logan Rada. I don't think we said number 18, and that's Max Seeley, too. He's also been playing all 4 years.
Oof. Mansfield kind of just dancing around with the puck here.
Yeah. They really like to keep it on their stick.
Good defense by Madonna.
I may be wrong, but I feel like hockey's very much a passing game. You gotta keep passing. Can't just hold on to the ball.
Well,
The stick, the puck.
absolutely. If you can outsmart your opponent by just passing, you're already in control of the game, and you've already won the game.
Number 15, Jack.
And that's an over goal! Number 18, Max Seeley!
I will always say the Rockets have insane celebrations when they go up to that glass over there.
Oh, it's awesome. It shows the love Auburn High has for hockey. You love to see it every time. Oh, what great hockey they are playing right now. That was executed perfectly right there. The offense is playing just like it did last year. Phenomenal.
Personally, Bryce, I think we need to have fan of the game. Like, I think we need to watch the student section and choose the most hype fan out of all of them. I got a couple of options in my brain right now.
Good smack to number 19, Matthew Igbick.
Number 2, that freshman just laid that guy out.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll go to the penalty box for that
Student
one.
section is going insane right now. Malone going into the box. Oh, you
Very
hate to see it.
Very impressive. He's a freshman out there.
You love to see it.
Yeah,
You
honestly.
love to see the young guys eat.
You got Declan Marley out there also, number 7. Number 11, Liam Sinmo. Number 6, Quentin Tatum. Hugh Tatum. We also got Wyatt Zanaratelis. We'll just say Wyatt for that one.
Marley on the ice.
Good drop down on him, number 25, no, 22.
Mansfield getting a little more conservative with their passes.
I will say our goalie, Looney, he's doing great. Dropping at the right points.
And that is a Mansfield goal by number 15. See, just like that, that's the world of hockey right there. Mansfield, they see they're down by 2. They need to start being a little more possessive on offense. As you saw, a big difference from what we saw so far in the first 11 minutes of this game. They were just dancing around with the puck. But in this past series of when they were on offense, they got more conservative with their passes, and they got the result they were looking for. It's just a matter of how is Auburn's defense going to counter that offense if they're going to start playing like that.
We got a new line change out there. I think this might be the first or second time seeing Jason Romani out there. I don't know. I've seen number 4 out there. He's in now. We got number 12, John Rochford out there, alternate captain.
Number 10, Colson Karen.
He's an alternate captain as well as a sophomore. And then number 20, Trevor Resinier, who's also a sophomore at Tansy.
Tully back on the ice.
Up the ice. Great pass.
Mansfield taking it down. Good stop. Good stop by Looney. Very close there.
still very impressive that that's one of his first games playing goalie.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he's like learned how to play goalie when I was talking to her at school earlier. He knows how to play goalie, just never played at the high school level, and he's doing great, I think.
Yeah, I've had a few classes with him in our first trimester and a little bit of our second so far. All he can do is talk about him being goalie and the work he's putting in. He's really put in the effort, and I love to see it. Him compared to last year, I love to see the improvement and the dedication. How much it's changed. He's really going to be something special to this team.
Honestly, I think this whole entire team has been improving.
100%. It's tough when you lose. A lot of teams may be going through this right now. It's hard when you lose like your whole starting lineup and you got to start from new.
It's hard when you just lose your coach that's been coaching for so long.
That's true. It's been a whole system for over 20 years. Now there's an automatic switch. So it's really just, this team is just young and new. Deflected by number 2. Ressner with that block off his hand.
Jake Tooley back in. We've been seeing a lot of him. He's doing good out there. He's a senior at Tanty. Might have already said that. Can't remember. Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. I was looking at no. I'm right, Bryce. It's Jake Tooley. He must have a brother on the team named Lucas, who's a sophomore.
My bad.
Camping down in that corner back there. Cross-ice pass. Auburn gets it. Hands it off to 23. Back to number 15. Oh, mistake right there. Good dig on the boards. They're dancing around with the puck. I think they need to go to the net.
Jack Young with a good hit.
Good use of the boards there by Auburn. Again, use of the boards.
Auburn's got to get this puck. Oh, good save.
Kellen. Looks like we keep talking over each other there.
Auburn needs to get a little more. They need to get a little more conservative on defense. Mansfield, obviously, down by 1, obviously, but I think they're learning how Auburn's working right now.
We have Romani and Marley in. The little Tooley brothers now in, Bryce. As well as Wyatt, and didn't get to see that other number real quick. Number 10, Colson Karen. Again, great dig on the block. Boards. Push down again.
Number 10, Karen coming in, passes it. Mansfield gets possession of it. Oh, and out of bounds. So I think, it's kind of like basketball here, where you just really need to get control of the game. When you're going fast and it's all chaotic, nothing good is going to happen for you. You need to get control of the puck and work with your magic. As soon as you're just passing around them, making them run, getting them tired, that's when you can capitalize. And that's what Auburn needs to start doing on offense. And defense, they just need to get a little more conservative. Because Mansfield right now, their passes, they're making them run all around each other right now.
Good dig on the blocks again. Blocks, boards. Looking like they're getting a little handsy out there. A little rowdy. I don't know, but I thought that was a high stick by Karen in there, but it didn't get called.
Pass number 9, that was Tooley that carried that up.
New line change for the Rockets and Mansfield. Looks like it's happening like every 30 seconds or so. I know we harp on it. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but you got to keep those skates fresh. You got to make sure they're not tired out there.
100%.
Got 4 minutes left now in the period. Auburn's winning 2-1. I will say this last couple of minutes of this period, they've been really down on the
really aggressive on defense.
Mansfield's offensive side.
Mansfield is waking up on offense here. We need to get the puck back on the left side. We talk about the sub changes so frequently. I think that's like one of the great parts of hockey, how intense it is. Because you have football, basketball, even field hockey too. Some kids can play an entire game and not even get subbed out. But with hockey, it's just so high and intense that you just need to be subbed out in possibly 5 to 4 minutes because the intensity and speed you need constantly going. It just shows how intense hockey can be, and it's not a easy sport. Most people can just quickly pick up on.
Trust me, I know. I'll go and I'll play 4 quarters in a field hockey game, never get subbed out, and be dead beat tired. But you wouldn't be able to do that in hockey. You wouldn't be able to do anything out there.
You'd be over by quarter 1.
Oh, yeah. I know. For the hockey team I work for, that's all they do is they condition, and condition. That's what you got to do with the Miracle movie, running the line. Getting the lines there, bro.
Well, you talk to the Auburn Rockets, they do a lot of morning skating around 5 a.m., all that good stuff, practicing early in the morning. So definitely that's been helping, morning and afternoon practices.
Ramani, I don't know what happened there. He's a sophomore. He was on varsity last year as a freshman. So was Tatum and Cannon. Those are the Rockets ones. I don't know. Can't remember the other ones that were from the other schools. Rochford with the puck right now. Sends it up to Ramani.
Lucas Tooley coming up. Nope. Took him back by Mansfield. And they
the other Tooley
stuffed him in the corner. Mansfield.
It's insane to me that they're allowed to, oh, good dig right there. That was what? Number
Travada.
Tooley, I think, number 15. Might be wrong there, but.
Here comes Ramani. Nope. Taken back by Mansfield.
It's getting an intense game. Up in the air. Around the goal. 23 coming around. He was doing great on defense. Really making his mark out there.
Sorry.
No, I just don't know the name off the top of my head. Anthony Travado. Our AD down there heckling us.
Kick back. Number 17, Rada coming down the ice. A little miscommunication there off the wall.
I will say, Rada also put in the work over the summer. Saw him at the rink a lot.
Yes, Whittemore Media taking her expertise into hockey this past summer.
Oh, yeah. Solid State.
Travada, swinging it around the net.
See, hockey's such an interesting sport. You gotta just know where the right angles are to look, right? How to watch. Cause you're just practically gonna be like watching a tennis game, head back and forth. But don't like my analysis there, boys? Thought that was great.
Number 4, Ramani coming back into the game.
I feel like there's been a bunch of miscommunication on the Auburn team. Great stop by Looney. Oh wait, was that? No, that was a stop. I was gonna say.
That was a good stop. No, that was it was by him. Karen also back in the game.
Wyatt's in the game.
Number 22.
As well as Rochford still.
Johnny
Cannon, Romani, and I think that's Rada down there. I haven't seen the back number. Oh no, I was wrong. That was Lucas Tooley. Very hard to see through the mask, I will say.
Stopped by Karen. Number 4, Ramani coming back up. Good pass. Come on, Johnny. Wyatt dancing around. Tully slowly creeping up behind him. And that is the end of the first period. What a intense first period right there. Home opener starter. The score is 2-1. And we will be right back after this break. Welcome back to Auburn Boys Hockey, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2-1 score here against Mansfield. In the beginning, Mansfield was struggling just a little bit. Auburn took the advantage of it, putting up 2 goals here on the net, and then Mansfield, a little bit of a lockdown there on offense, keeping the puck over on our side of the ice. So now the question is, what did the teams talk about at the end of the period? Well, what they should have talked about is they need to be more. Auburn needs to be more consistent on the defense and getting out of Mansfield offensive trap. Mansfield, on the other hand, their defense and offense improved in that last 7 minutes of the first period. So let's see how the second period starts off.
Honestly, Bryce, watch it. You'll get a ride home. Honestly, Bryce, I think that they need to start not dribbling with the puck as much. I think they need to start passing, but making smart passes when they pass. Don't just start passing into congested areas. If you're going to pass it when you just need to get it off your stick, pass it to a wide open corner that no one's at, or just throw it up the boards.
Auburn or Mansfield?
Both, honestly.
Number
See,
12.
Throwing it up the board. What's mind-boggling to me is that they get to use their feet.
That's going to be number 17 coming up, Rada.
The crowd is building here at Horgan this nice Thursday night.
Definitely a very packed audience.
Too high. Good power on it, though.
Auburn coming around Mansfield again with that heavy defense, and that's a goal for Mansfield. So this is what I'm talking about. Auburn's defense is getting really sloppy right now, and it was just like this in the last 7 minutes of the first period. They need to get out of Mansfield's offensive trap. Their passing is being more strategic. They're making them run around. They need to pick up on that. The whole game has been on that side or on our defensive side the entire time.
Honestly, I feel as though they not give up, but they think they're too high for their bridges. You always you play until a whistle, no matter what. But we can't honestly blame our poor goalies over here. He's trying. You can't lie. He is trying.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's the goalie's fault necessarily. It's just the defense around the passes.
I think Auburn needs to start stepping it up just a little bit. Bring that intensity they had at the beginning of the game back.
I agree.
What do you think about that?
Oh, I agree. No, the intensity needs to start coming back. They were playing a little more aggressively and a little more physically, and I'd say about the first 10 minutes of the game. So if they can bring that energy they started off with, which I get, like we said, hockey, a very draining sport, but if we can reach that intensity again, we can bounce back from this. Man, looks like
in the penalty box. I just thought they were going to take off the Mansfield. I thought they were going to pull their goalie for a sec, wondering what they were doing. He came back, though. But Colson Karen in the penalty box.
looks like Looney's water bottle.
This is when you need to bring up the intensity. You don't want to let them score on this penalty right here.
This is where Mansfield, their first goal, that's where they took the opportunity to get their first goal because it was somebody was in the box.
But if you were Mansfield, this is your time to capture this opportunity. This is the time you need to step up and really take advantage of this moment.
Yes, and they have taken advantage of it, like I said, with their first goal. So Auburn now needs to work around it with only 4 on the ice.
Minute 40 left on that penalty. And a goal by Mansfield, number 17.
I mean, that's...
You got to be upset for the Auburn team, but honestly, that's the goal on a power play right there. Is you want to score if you're the offensive team and you're the one.
Exactly. I mean, the defense, they're just getting... They're a lot quicker, Mansfield, right now on offense. Like I said, Mansfield has been more strategic. Auburn needs to wake up on defense right now because Mansfield is just getting around and they're finding every single weakness possible.
I believe we have 8 or 9 defensemen on this team for Auburn. But honestly, everyone plays defense in every sport. No matter what, you always play board to board,
Oh, yeah.
net to net. hoop to hoop. So it's really a team effort if they're losing out there, not just a single player. But if you honestly want to connect it, I know you're connecting it to other sports in period one, like field hockey. You want to score on
Great
thought
shot.
that went in.
That was a great shot put up by number 22, Wyatt, right over there.
Back to what I was saying before, Bryce. You have a corner in field hockey. You want to take advantage of that of all time, like all possible. Or if you have 8-meter in lacrosse, gotta take advantage of those one-up moments.
I mean, we just saw what Auburn's offense needs to start looking like that. A little more aggressive and a little more strategic. Get control of the puck.
High puck there. Brought down by number 21 on Mansfield. Down and around our goal. This is right where you do not want to get stuck. You definitely do not want to get stuck around that goal.
Here we
You
go.
want to be open areas, looking for those corner shots up top. Colson looks like he's in a lot of pain after that hit. He's coming off. We have a line change now. Number 9 on Mansfield going into the penalty box, not blocks.
See, this is now where Auburn needs to take advantage of this. We have Madonna in. We have Romani in. We need to get this puck moving.
Oh, so close.
Oh, that was put in! Number 8, Madonna! That is an Auburn goal! As a reoccurring thing going on in this game right now, power plays seem to be the move on goals right now. Both teams now have taken opportunities on both power plays.
Honestly, power plays is one of the biggest things in hockey. You even see it up in the pro league, like pros. They always take advantage up there, you know?
100%.
Again, I think we should do the fan of the game. I'm watching some of these reactions when they get that goal.
I think they're bending the glass every time.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen those online when the hockey rink, they bend the glass too much and it completely breaks?
I've seen a couple of those actually in the NFL with stadiums. They all are on the complete. Yeah, I've seen that. I think at the.
There was one recently in Massachusetts with the high school football team where they completely broke the fence.
Must be Wachusett.
Probably. That Badlands out there is crazy. But what's also insane to me, that's like bulletproof glass out there. Because if you're taking a hockey puck off of it, but if there's one slight little crack, could be in the top corner or right in the middle, that will smack and crack and break right away. Matthew Izbicki out there, junior, putting in the work. Number 22, Wyatt. And Jack Young, too, senior also.
Oh, yes. We haven't seen much of Jack Young on the ice of last year, but it's good to see what he's going to do this year.
I think he's also improving. He's putting the time, putting in the work.
Well, him and Looney are best friends, and, you know, obviously Looney's putting in the work. I'm going to assume Young's going to be right there next to him. So, obviously, you know, I think maybe both of them working on it together. Young proving on his offense, and then he's shooting on Looney.
Win-win right there. Could that be the power duo of the season? I don't know.
Possibly. Dancing around, puck going up in the air. Auburn getting a little better on. Oh, good deflect by Looney. Auburn's defense waking up here a little bit.
You know, again, bringing other sports into this, I want to talk about our backup goalie, Brandon Sexton. He started on varsity this year for kicking after he played soccer his freshman year.
Yes.
He put in the work for football, and I didn't know he played hockey until I just saw him on the roster.
From what I understand is the pick between Looney and Sexton were very it was very close, so it's possible we could see Sexton at some point in the season.
Next year, he'll be our field goal kicker and our punter, I think. Good back look pass. Just trying to get down to their offensive net. Auburn with the steal. Flips it up.
Tooley coming in. Good slices.
Harron back in the game after taking that nasty hit over there.
All right, and this is where it needs. You got to control the puck here.
Romani coming back. Looks like Madonna will be taking the face-off once again. Seems like they always have the recurring people taking the face-off. It's down on the left-hand side of Auburn's offensive side. Madonna taking it once again. And number 17 on Mansfield. Auburn with the take.
Seeley, pass it back.
Shot! Looks like they're a little pushing down in that goaltending area.
Things are getting dicey. It is 3-3. The tensions are high.
Honestly, I don't blame you. The main goal in sports is to just win, and you do whatever it takes to be possible to do that. Thought they were going to get the steal there. Wyatt out. Cross ice pass. Flicked up. Goalie grabs it. Well, looks like there's going to be a fight down below.
Yeah, that's what I've missed.
Rada.
Oh, I missed hockey fights. Well, I can't help but note it. I can understand why he got heated. The whistle blew, and they started pushing. So
We have Jack Young in there, as well as Matthew Isbicki.
Reagan in the game, number 5.
Couldn't see the other numbers. Number 2, that freshman.
They got to get the puck here. They got to get control.
I feel like like you keep saying, we're dancing out here. I don't know why we're holding on to the puck so much.
We
Grab the puck and pass it. In front of the net, you got to put it in, you know? Good save by Looney down on the other side. We are going to have a shift change. We have Romani, Colson, Tooley, Lucas Tooley, as well as Jake Tooley and Anthony Trovato. Again, another save by Looney. You guys got to get it out of there. I don't know who just did that, but they understood the assignment. They got it out.
Creeping up. Ooh. God. All right.
Romani with the puck. Slightly off from the net. That was a close deflection off the just tail end of the stick. Auburn really likes to shoot in from the corners. Romani down below tried to put it in, but did not succeed.
See, this is what I like to see in the Auburn offense. We're being a little more consistent with our passing, and our shooting has been a little more on game. Defense as well. It is getting a little more strategic and a little more conservative here, and that's what we needed to do. That is the improvement I like to see in the intensity. Oh, mother. Auburn bringing it up. Bringing it up. Auburn. Oh, good stop by Tooley. Oh, mother. So close shots here by Madonna. Another shot off the deck. Pass it back. Auburn looking a little more consistent here on offense. It is on the side we want it. It is on the side where we can score, ladies and gentlemen. And that, I love to see it right now. The intensity of Auburn offense is looking amazing right now. The type of intensity we like to see in the game. Pass it off. Mansfield gets possession. Auburn, another save off by Looney. Pocket, and, oh, not out of bounds yet. Mansfield get possession, passing around. Auburn swinging around town. Another deflect off Looney.
Seems like we're having a bit of technical difficulties, but we'll be back up and running soon. We can narrate the game while we're looking for the camera to come back up and working. Auburn coming down around the Mansfield goal. Jack Young barreling down the court, barreling down the ice. There'll be a shift change. Looks like we got Kiernan in there. Jake Tooley. Can't see the rest of the numbers because they're facing away from me.
Game.
Sorry about the technical difficulties still. But Auburn down below. Oh, so close. Right off the top of the net. Number 10, Colton Kiernan.
All right, puck drop here.
Sorry.
Sigma, Aura, Delta, Aura, She said I'm good.
Guys, should I join the broadcasting club my senior year?
No.
Me and Polly V? There isn't going to be a broadcasting club my senior year. All right, and Paul, Bryce, you want to do the intro? Here's the honors.
Welcome back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Auburn put up 2 goals. One was by Lucas Tooley. Karen.
Rada had one.
Logan Rada and Colson Karen. Score is now 5-3.
And Colson Karen is once again back into the penalty box. Did not see what the penalty was for, but
He's an aggressive guy.
oh yeah, that's how you have to play. You have to play aggressive. You want to have the will to win. Mansfield with the puck, number 18, passes it off to 17.
I mean, Auburn's defense and offense just strategically got a hell of a lot better in this last quarter.
I swear, once the cameras went out, they just magically went.
Mansfield puts up a goal. And we turn the mics back on. Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's me. Oh, I see how it is there, Bryce. I won't give you a ride home. So now the score is 5-4. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second period. Hey,
This is an intense first game. My goodness, what a high, intense game.
Hey, you
for
love
a
to
home
see
opener.
it, honestly. More the intense, the more intense, the better. And like one thing, it's kind of hard. Like hockey's a low-scoring sport, and then like some kids are coming back from other sports where it's a high-scoring sport. So it's an interesting way to see it. And I know, digging into the boards down below near the student section.
Lucas Tooley taking a first face plant into the ice.
Cannon's back in the game. And I know, in case for any of you stats people out there.
Taking it around.
Will there be a goal here? Nice look, though. Honestly, Bryce, we're in front of the net. I don't see why we can't put it in. We're playing it with the two.
Boy, if hockey was that simple.
Well, I mean, put the puck in the net. That's the name of the game, you know? The net's got to be 8 feet wide, maybe, and then the goalie takes up 4 feet. You got 4 extra feet to work with there. I wonder if we could get to that score. Do we think so?
Who knows?
We need 3 more goals from the guest or 2 more goals from the home team, and we can reach. What can we reach, Bryce?
6-7.
For all you. I did make a 6-7 joke, guys.
I got some little trouble there on the sideline here. What's going on here?
Honestly, Bryce, while we're waiting, I don't know what's happening. I can't see who's taking the face off or the puck drop. I mean, I think it's face off. Puck drop already happened. Face off now. Thank you, Ireland.
And
Puck
that is
up high.
Oh, actually went out of the playing area. I think it hit a guy's shoulder in the audience.
Honestly, probably one of the scariest experiences. When I was working for a hockey company over the summer, I was on the bench and a puck flew right by me. 10 out of 10, my most scary experience I've honestly ever had, I would say. Terrified me. Even up in the NHL right now, Charlie McAvoy just got hit straight in the jaw and had to have whole reconstructive surgery. Reconstructive is not a big word for me. I'm in honors English, folks. Rockets coming down the ice. Good look, but didn't finish it off. Good block by number 30, the Mansfield goalie.
Seeley trying to steal it.
And this just in, a regulation size for a goalie net is 6 feet wide. So then you got like 3 feet to work with after the goalie is covering 3. Give a little shout out to my dad there for giving me that information. Looks like Colson Karen taking the face off. Down below in the corners, Mansfield with the puck. Number 9 coming up the middle.
Lucas Tooley, number 9.
They got the look. They saw it, and so close to being a goal. They're right there. It's off the tip of the ice. Good block by Romani out there. 40 seconds left in period 2.
And it's an Auburn Rockets goal! Number 9, Lucas Tooley, ladies and gentlemen.
Six to 4, 30 seconds left in the second period. Honestly, this is setting us up great for the third period. Let's see what's to come. New shift change for the Rockets. Gotta keep those skates fresh.
That is exactly what the intensity level is. That is what you want from Auburn boys hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, hockey. Colson Karen with the assist on that goal. Sorry for losing my temper there.
Our last goal was scored by a sophomore, Lucas Tooley, forward for Tantasqua High.
Now we got about 17 seconds left in the second period here. Now it will not. This game is not over. We've seen the 2-score lead by Auburn, and Mansfield still is in this game. This is a fantastic game of hockey.
All right. Nine seconds left to go in period two. Spicy face-off over there. Madonna taking it for the Rockets. Cross-ice pass, and that's the end of period two.
What a period that was. Oh, my goodness. That was a great second period. Auburn's defense and offense, the intensity was back in the game. Mansfield is now looking like what it was kind of in the first 10 minutes of the period. They need to get just like we did. We regrouped ourselves and we bounced back. That's exactly what Mansfield needs to do right now, because now they're getting careless. They're getting reckless. They don't care what they're doing right now. They're not being strategic, like Auburn has adjusted themselves to be back and strategic. And just like that, we're up 6-4. So Mansfield really needs to lock in here on this to really keep themselves alive in this game. I would love to see them keep themselves alive in this game. 6-4 is a huge hockey game, and it really puts the hair up on the back of your neck, and you love the intensity.
Honestly, Bryce, I think period two is way better than period one. They really locked in, and Auburn's starting to get the job done here. More smart passes, great looks by some of the players. They just didn't finish them off, but honestly, can't wait to see what period three brings for us.
We'll be back. Welcome back to the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Third period here. Total score is 6-4 right now. Auburn in the lead by 2. And here we go. Number 12, Johnny Rochford getting possession of it. Number 18, Seeley passing it off. Trying it right against the wall. Mansfield getting a little more aggressive here. Chucked up against the side
rattle of
here.
the boards over there.
Dancing around with the puck here. Seeley trying to find an open space.
Mansfield coming down the rink on the right. Little bit off on their shot there. Don't know where they're aiming. Good dig on the boards. Get it out from away from your net. Try to deflect it up, but went right to the hands of the Mansfield skaters.
Madonna getting a hold of it.
Stolen.
That is out. Rotation out on the ice.
We now have number 7, Declan Marley out there, as well as number 22, Wyatt, and number 19, Matthew Izvicki, as well as Jack Young. And I can't see that other player, the freshman, number 2.
Jackson Vallone.
Matthew Izvicki down below, I think that was Wyatt, actually. Not
Vallone
Matthew.
coming down to the ice. Coming up, sneaking up from behind him, getting possession of it. Gets tripped. Jack Young struggling to get that puck.
Excited to see what we're going to see out of him this season, upcoming season. Mansfield sending the puck up the ice.
Marley with a great shove there.
Number 22, Wyatt, bringing it to the corner, flicking it up over the boards. I love how Auburn always uses the boards to help them. I feel like that's a great thing to do in hockey. Always use what you have to your advantage. Jay Romani going through 2 players. Mansfield with the puck going around the Auburn net. Over in the corner. Hard to see at that angle. Number 22, Mansfield going for the puck. Colson Karen stealing the puck, sending it up to Jay Romani.
Could have been a goal right there, but saved
2
by Marley.
sophomores. Good deflection by the Mansfield goalie, I will say there. Honestly, Bryce, I think they have the fire in their belly right now. They're really hyped right now.
I agree. The intensity is very high right now.
That was the word I was looking for, intensity.
Intensity, that's exactly what it is.
Right now, we got Lucas Tilley out there, number 9. Number 23, I believe, Anthony Travado, defenseman. I see Logan Rada, senior captain, as well as number 8,
18.
Daniel Medona. Sorry about that.
Max
number
Seeley.
18, Max Seeley. Number 8, shooting it. Saved by Mansfield. Out to the corners. Mansfield gains possession. Player down for Mansfield. You see all the Rockets going. Rado with the puck. I believe that was, I forget what it's called. It's something like offsides. That's not the terminology for it, but. Bryce, do you know what it's called?
I believe it is just called offsides in hockey.
I do not think so, Bryce. Apparently it is called offsides. I thought there was another fancier term for it. Yeah. Got our input from our camera person over here, Ireland.
over in the penalty. That is 3 penalty boxes for Auburn tonight.
Number 15, Jake Tooley, senior at Tantascwa in the penalty box. Minute 35 left for him. Auburn still up 6-4. Mansfield powering down, coming around the net. Would have been a great goal right there, but didn't get it in. Number 22 on Mansfield, going for the puck, going around his own net. Got to set up a play here. Don't want to rush to anything. Nice look there, but player didn't gain control. Good save by Looney right there.
Oh, here you go. Puck's too fast. Karen would have chased that one right there. Mansfield needs to start taking a little bit slow here, get possession. About under a minute left in the penalty box.
Colson with the puck. Now to Anthony Travado. Honestly, Bryce, you got to play this game now slow and controlled. You don't want to rush into anything and give the opportunity to the other team to score. I
agree. Mansfield definitely needs to start controlling the puck like they were a little bit in the first period there. Because, I mean, you got less than 10 minutes to put up 3 goals to beat Auburn, and this is going to be a very tough defense to get past.
Honestly, Bryce, I've been seeing a lot of sticks down recently. Like, I don't know why. There's so many just flying around out here. Number 17, Logan Rada taking the face-off. Kellen with the catch, dropping it for his teammate. All the way up the ice. Let's see what the Rockets can do with that. Pass over to Rada. Up and over. I believe that will be a face-off. New line change for the Rockets. We have number 12, John Rochford coming in. Number 7, Declan Marley. Logan Rada is still in there, as well as Max Healy was just taking the face-off. And once again, Kellen Looney is our goalie. He's doing good tonight, I will say.
They're playing their players so strategically. You have so many weapons and options with this new team. Every time there's a new series of players, I cannot see an issue with the lineup. It's very well-rounded and very well-balanced.
I feel as though they really do flow together. Like, honestly, there's not one player that tries to stand out and show off. They work as a team, and they try to make it a victory for the whole team, not just one person.
Exactly. The team chemistry looks to be there. They seem to all be very strong with each other. Could possibly, with new coaching, new systems, everything, it's bringing them all together. They seem to be in good spirit, and they seem to be in cahoots with each other. The communication's there. It is looking very well for Auburn right now.
Number 2, Jackson Vallone took the face-off for the Rockets. He's a freshman at Auburn High. I will say, I feel like hockey, you play together for so long. You play together since you were little kids, playing the Pee Wee League, so you just kind of grow up together, grow your skills with hockey.
I agree. You know, it's definitely, it's one of those sports where you got to pick up where you're younger, or you're just going to be completely, totally lost. You know, so it's like that with a lot of sports. And it's like that with soccer, football. Those certain sports, you just need to start at a youngest age if you really want to be the best of the best.
Right now, we got number 20, Trevor Rosanna in there. Again, Colson Carolyn, Jay Romani, Wyatt, as well as Lucas Tully. Line change for the Mansfield. Colson Karen taking the face off. Lucas Tully coming out on top with it. Going down, and he gets it! Lucas Tully with the goal. Now the score is 7-4 with 8 minutes and 22 seconds left in the period. Great goal there by the sophomore. Number 9, Lucas Tully. Good chant going over there by the student section. Number 8 down the corner. Rada going to get it. Now, the other Tully brother shooting the puck. Just missed the goal. It's up and over. Number 23 passes it up around the boards. Now to number 8. Good save by the Mansfield goalie. It's going to be their possession now. Shift change once again for both the Rockets and Mansfield. Many familiar faces out there for the Rockets.
Isbick's coming in, number 19. We got number
I'm still
7.
impressed by that number 2, that freshman. Coming out here playing in his big leagues. Go ahead, Bryce.
Mansfield carrying it up. Slashed around, get around. Swinging around the goal. Marley trying to get it back. Good shove into the ice. Valone with a good dig over on the wall.
Looks like Mansfield number, don't know quite exactly, but he took a tumble down. Again, another shift change for the Rockets as well as Mansfield. You know, you got to keep them fresh on the ice. Don't want to be tired out there. Usually max 30 seconds in there, maybe up to a minute.
Karen taking the tip.
Romani coming up the ice.
Oh!
Oh, right into the boards. That's got to hurt there, Bryce.
It sure looks like it.
Looks like he's down.
Uh-oh.
Trey Romani, he got up. He's cheering. He's getting the crowd excited. He's all right. Number 4, Jay Romani. Gotta hurt going head first into the boards. Definitely not a good feeling there, Bryce.
Doesn't feel pretty, that's for sure.
He really just got that crowd hyped. Honestly, big student section over here for the Rockets. Now, Daniel Madonna is taking the face-off. Number 12 grabs the puck. Over in the corners, near the benches. Gotta get it to open space, which they're doing perfectly. It's gonna be Mansfield's puck, I believe. They grabbed it going around their own goal. Heading up the boards. Number 20 grabs it for the Rockets. Number 12 going up, stealing the puck. John Rochford. Good pass by Mansfield. Good look, honestly. Try to get the deflection there. Kellen with the save with the stick. Pushing it out of there. That's what you want to see. Honestly, Bryce, I think this game is getting going really well. What do you think?
Well, in this period, obviously, there's been a huge improvement. You know, the first and second period, Auburn was struggling just a little bit on the defensive side, as you see, but in the third period, it obviously has been a huge improvement on multiple numbers. The offense was a lot clearer with their passes. They were more communicative. So I believe that after the second period, they obviously discussed what needed to happen, and they have executed perfectly well in what they needed to do. Now, on another hand, it's looking like
Oh, that gotta be something there with a high stick. Never want to see when a player just smacks another player with a stick for no reason. Kind of unsportsmanlike behavior, but you know, Rockets over there just collided mid-ice. You see that, Bryce?
I did.
A little miscommunication there, but you know. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third period. Up 7-4. Rockets winning.
You know, it really looks like Mansfield was just a one-period wonder. You know, they have, you know, in the beginning of the game, they were struggling a little bit, then they were clicking, and then they were on fire. But as the third period begun, it has been a slow decline from there.
Yeah, Bryce, I thought this was going to be a very intense lineup. I thought it was going to be back and forth, and honestly, at some points it has. But I think Auburn has the fire that they want. They want to win more.
Was definite, and it's a physically still an intense game right now. But I think just the anxiousness of the score has kind of died down a little bit since the first period.
Just that mental aspect of who wants to win it more, honestly.
Gotta get alive. Oh, good stop. Good stop by Marley.
Yeah. Good dig on the boards right there.
That was...
Another shift change for both Mansfield and the Rockets.
Isbick ate that one right in the wall.
Just under 5 minutes left to go. Let's see if Rockets can pull out the win. We have Rada, as well as Daniel Madonna.
Good deflect off Looney.
And some other players in the game.
Very defensive play there by Madonna. Rada's coming up. Oh, pass it over.
So close there.
Son of a nutcracker.
Goalie just pads right there. Down in the corner, Mansfield comes out with the puck. Bring it around, switcheroo right there.
Auburn's offense playing a little more of a zone offense here.
Personally, Bryce, I feel like you're right. They're dancing the puck down there for some reason. They're not trying to get it up as intensely as when the Rockets have it down there, just pushing up as much as they can.
I'd see they're not so much more playing man-to-man. I'd say, you know, it's a tough call between what teams you face and what each team needs. Because Auburn's zone coverage looks really good right now on defense, as of now. Offensively, they're looking great. I mean, Mansfield really needs to start playing they should start playing man-to-man defense because it really has not been working this zone offense in this last period.
Honestly, you're right, Bryce. I agree with you 100% out there. Trying to dribble too much around the players. It's a pass and go type thing. Set one another up.
And
Number 9 with the puck for the Rockets.
Lucas Tooley again coming up hot.
Already has one goal this game, I believe.
Valone back in the game.
Anthony down below. Travato down below. Thank you, Bryce. Good dig down below. Mansfield trying to come up with the ball. Bit of pushing down there. We'll have another lane change for the Rockets. I saw our number 7, Declan Marley, coming in.
And Seeley coming in.
Playing a bit of soccer out there, kicking the puck. Just above that puck when trying to get that shot off. Can he do it again? Always those defensive wings at the top. Pass it out to them with that nice slap shot. Always trying to get it into the corners. Anthony Travato down below on D. Max Seeley coming, stealing the puck from behind. Number 8, Daniel Madonna, also coming to help. Rada
Called
down.
tripping on that?
Looks like it's getting a very physically intense game. The heat is rising. Oh, there's a bit of pushing match out again. Mansfield down below. One-on-one, and he misses. Kellen with the save. Still going to remain 7-4 with the Rockets coming out on top. Just under 2 minutes left here for the game at Horgan.
Looney Tunes is in the zone.
I think that should be his name all year, Looney Tunes. Number 2, the freshman, Valone, taking the face off. Number 9 in there, Lucas Tully, as well as Trevor Rensenzier. Sorry.
I think a timeout was called. Yep, timeout called by Mansfield.
As well as the Auburn, number 22, Wyatt, is in the penalty box for 2 minutes. Did you see what he did there? I don't know. I didn't see what he did. Asking you, Bryce. How do you think the game is going here? What do you think both teams are discussing out there right now? What do you think their game plan is going into this last 2 minutes? Clearly,
Well, you know,
out for the rest of the game.
I really think, you know, what they need to discuss is, honestly, Auburn needs to just get more aggressive. I mean, not that they're not playing aggressively. I think they just need to be a little more strict. Make Mansfield skate more and more. Make them keep running around you. Get inside their heads. Because you know what? Quite frankly, we're in their heads right now. Now, what is Mansfield going to do? I don't know. Your defense has been kind of giving up the game in this last period here, and the offense is what it looked like in the start of the game. It was sloppy. They were just hucking the puck around.
You know, you got to eat the clock. Honestly, you're up by 3. Don't try to mess around. Try to stay on the offensive side as much as possible.
This is what
Number 9 there, doing a windmill.
It's exactly what I'm talking about.
I agree 100% with you, Bryce. How you feeling here, Bryce? You look a bit tense over here.
It's
Minute 30 left. Let's see.
the offensive response from Mansfield has been abhorrent. Good block by Looney yet again.
Insane job by him.
Really would be shocking me if I could tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is his first year as a varsity goalie.
I heard he used to dabble with it when he was younger, but honestly it was not his thing. But anybody that's willing to put themselves in front of a puck flying that has who knows as many hours, you gotta give them credit always.
Mansfield, oh, there it goes. Again with the sloppiness on the offense.
Just trying to eat the clock, the Rockets.
And that's all you can do at this point. I mean, I think it'd just be like kind of unsportsmanlike to just score again.
Honestly, yes, Bryce, I agree with you 100%.
But as Sean Payton would say, no mercy, don't show any weakness.
Student section there with the goodbye chant. 40 seconds left. Technically, we're still on kind of a power play.
This
Not
is
a power play because the penalty, because technically the Rockets do have one down. What are you saying, Bryce?
this is definitely the loudest the student section has been in a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're getting a brawl go. Oh, no. Oh, almost a brawl starting. You know,
Student section hyping us up there.
I'll say this. When teams are losing by a lot and there's nothing they can do, they tend to get a little physical. Would you have that same experience doing sports?
Me?
Yes.
Personally?
You know, when your team's up by a lot and the other team you're facing just can't do anything about it.
I don't want to call myself out here, but yes, I do feel like I get pretty emotional during my games.
I would say you're a very aggressive player.
Luckily with my lacrosse this upcoming season, I stay by myself in the net. Don't gotta be bothered by anybody. But I do think emotions run high when all you want to be out there to do is winning, and then you're losing, and then you hear that student section rallying you up. Your emotions tend to get high. Personally, I think lacrosse should have a student section this year. So
I feel like the student section's kind of died down after hockey. You know, baseball kind of, but
you can't really have a student section there. It's
I
too
know.
long. Thought that was a hold on a stick there, but 20 seconds left in the hockey game. Just try to get it out, eat the clock. Mansfield with possession currently. Good deflection by Looney. Right off the post after he deflected it with his stick.
And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance by the Auburn Rockets. Absolutely amazing. They started off the gate a little rusty on defense, but you know what? It's not about how you start, it's how you finish, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you start the season off. A statement win against Mansfield.
Bryce, I 100% agree with you. Let's keep this energy up throughout the season.